All right, I think just market opening, it's been a terrible last 1 week. 16 points lower, absolutely flat now on the Nifty. The Nifty Bank is also slightly in the green, but not very much beyond that. The small cap index is flat. The mid cap index will come up on your screen. And I think there as well, there isn't very much at all, which is kind of discernible in any meaningful way. So it's flattish, I guess, this morning. I think the Nifty 50 heat map will give you a quick sense of how we're starting, and then we look at individual names with regards to moves. HDFC Life, SBI Life. I mean, so the life insurance data, came through, and I think the reaction is on account of that. On the other end, you've got Max Health, BEL, and Indigo, which are coming up under pressure at this point. 20 points lower on the Nifty is what you have. It's absolutely flat. Rima.
Well, Avenue Supermarts is a standout performer, 2.5% up. We knew the revenue growth numbers at 13.5%, but the street likes the improvement in margins. Avenue Supermarts has opened up strong. Then you've got HDFC Life, SBI Life, both of them gaining nearly 1%. Hindalco continues with its up move, so that surged over 1% in early trade. Some of these stocks, which are dependent on crude prices, are moving in different directions. So Brent crude price surged on the back of rising risk in Iran. Brent is at $63.50 per barrel, almost hit 64. Asian Paints is up 0.5%, but on the flip side, you've got Interglobe Aviation, which is down nearly 1%. And some of these oil marketing companies should also come up for you on your screen. IOC has a downtick to begin trade with. One of the stocks which is in news today is Lemon Tree Hotels, where there is monetization, restructuring, value unlocking. Lemon Tree Hotels has opened up with strength. BEL is seeing some profit booking after last week's run. Defense, rearmament is emerging as a big theme globally, and even stocks in India had a good run. BEL from the start of January is up nearly 3.5%, but seeing some profit booking. Eternal opening up in the red. Apollo Hospitals, ICICI Bank. In fact, HDFC Bank and Reliance Industries should also come up for you on your screen since they were the big drags last week. HDFC Bank down 0.25% and Reliance Industries down nearly half.
Well, a few stocks that are actually outperforming today. IRDA, well, that stock is up and about in today's trading session. Good move is what we're seeing, up close to around 4%. The profitability was up by close to 37%, and the NII is up close to around 35%. Remember, the stock is a half of what it was at its peak, but that one's seeing a bit of a relief rally. Manappuram Finance, remember, that stock got slammed in Friday's trading session, particularly towards the end of trade. Now, the management has denied Reuters' report of RBI raising concerns with regard to the deal that they've done with Bain Capital. So that explains why that stock is bouncing back. Metals, they're back in focus. They had a couple of off-trading sessions last week, but Hindustan Zinc is moving up. That's the only way to play silver. And Vedanta, since it's a parent of Hindustan Zinc, and the demerger is moving in the right direction. So we see that one as well is participating on the upside. Hindustan Copper, that's the other stock that's doing pretty well in there. That one, in fact, up and about in today's trading session. What's not doing too well? Tejas Networks continues to struggle. The stock is now down close to around 6%. Intense selling pressure is what we're seeing on that name. Remember, that's a stock which is a third of what it was at its peak, but no relief being seen on that stock itself. Net, the markets are lower. The Nifty is down close to around 60 points, but the street will be hoping at some point of time you will see some kind of an uptake because the FI short positions are at aggressive levels and the PCR is at around 0.64, which is the lower end of the band.